So in this video, I'm going to show you why you should have two concealer colors to cover your dark circles and how to do it with less makeup for a more natural look. All right, for those of you who do not know, I am 41 years old and this is what I look like without makeup. And it doesn't matter your age, it actually matters more that you are using products that work best for your face and your overall lifestyle goals. And in this video, I'm showing you two concealers that I tend to use. They're from the same brand. And on the left, you see a deep color that matches close to my actual skin tone. And on the right, you see a lighter color that allows me to do something very specific, and I'm going to show you what that is. So the color on the left, I'm going to blend it with a sponge, and this is the Maybelline concealer in the color 60. And I'm just going to blend that in with the sponge to show you what it looks like. And then now on my left, or your left, this is the color 50, same Maybelline concealer. You can blend all over the eyelid with a brush if you choose to. I just like to use a sponge. So at first glance, you may actually see a difference from my left to my right, or your left to your right. But before I get into why or what the real differences are and why you should have both, this is all that I use is a setting powder. I like the Matte+Poreless Fit Me by Maybelline just because I like the way that it works with the texture of my skin. I do care for my skin on a regular basis. I don't think you need foundation, just concealer and a pressed powder would be great for those of you who like to look natural without wearing a lot of makeup. So I do tend to use a brush to blend in the pressed powder to set the concealer, as well as to, kind of even my entire skin tone, my face out with just the pressed powder. I do press it into my skin. I don't do a lot of shifting. If you notice, how people just brush the powder on. I actually try my best to press it into my skin first, especially where the concealer has been used, and I'll brush it over and blend everywhere else. All right, so let's get into why you should have two color concealers. Here on your left, you will notice up close that this concealer matches very similar to how you would wear full coverage foundation. So this is definitely for someone who just wants an even skin tone. Now on your right side, this is for someone who wants to brighten under the eyes or give a more contoured look without having to use so much product under their eyes and all over their face. So that's why you should have these two, because it depends on your reason for using them. So for a more natural look, the goal is to use less product, and when concealing your dark circles, focus on using a concealer that gives you an even skin tone look or gives you a subtle under eye brightness that matches the lighter areas of your face. Then just use powder. I hope this helped. See you guys in the next video.